Next, here is the next problem, that is problem number 19. So it states M and N entered into joint venture with a profit sharing ratio of 4:1. M supplied goods worth of 20,000, incurred expenses rupees 1,600. So it is he has supplied the goods of 20,000 and also incurred, M has incurred the expenses worth of 1,600. N supplied goods worth of 16,000 and N's expenses spent is 1,200 for expenses. N sold all the goods for 48,000. So who is selling the goods? N is selling the goods, for which he is entitled for the commission of 5% on sales, and even N is entitled for a commission of 5% for on sales. N settled the accounts by check. So it is completely settled. Prepare necessary ledger accounts in the books of both the parties. So when you prepare in the books of in the books of M means you will be preparing joint venture account and N account. When you are preparing in the books of N means joint venture account and M's account. So as you all know, here we can see, okay, let me first start with the problem, and while doing I'll explain that thing. So what are the things which we will be recording on the credit side? So one thing is that when the person in whose books of account we are maintaining the books, in whose books of account, if this person sells, if this person's make a sale means we will be recording as by cash or bank account. But here the question clearly states that N sold the goods. So we will be recording in the name of N, by N account, sale 48,000. And all the things, if it is an unsold goods taken over, if it is an stock, remaining stock taken over by M means will be recording over. If N has taken some unsold goods means that need to be recorded. So that thing is not mentioned here. So next, coming on to the debit side, here you should see to purchasers account, goods supplied 20,000. So M supplied goods worth of 20,000. I have written to purchase account. You may ask, you can ask for a to cash or bank account. Why we are not written? So here one thing is that here they have said that it is supplied. So they have said it is supplied. That means it is assumed that he has supplied from his own goods. He has supplied the goods from his own business, from his other business. If he has any other business other than the joint venture means he has supplied through that business. So here is the example I will see here. In the previous 15th problem, they are clearly stated expenditure. So if it is clearly stated as expenditure, we know that the expenses will be paid from bank or cash, through cash or bank. So we have been recorded as where is it? Yes, bank account. We have recorded as bank account. Everything, whatever it is there, we have recorded as bank account because it has clearly mentioned expenditure. So here they are clearly mentioned as supplied. So we will be taking that as purchases. So M book ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸಪ್ಲೈಡ್ ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ನ ಓನ್ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ಸನ್ನ ಸಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಓನ್ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ಗೋಸ್ಕರ ನಾವು ಗೂಡ್ಸ್ನ ತೊಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ? ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಪರ್ಚೇಸಸ್ ಓವರ್ ಇಯರ್. ಡನ್. ಇಫ್ ಇಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಆಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಎಮ್ ಆಸ್ ಎನ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಂಡಿಚರ್ ವರ್ತ್ ಆಫ್ 20,000 for the purpose of getting the goods means we will be recording as by to bank account, but here they stated as supplied, so 20,000 is supplied. So next here expenditure. So it is an expenditure of M. So if it is an expenses means where you are supposed to record on the debit side of joint venture account. So expenses cannot be supplied. It is been given by bank itself. So bank account 1,600 is in the books of N. Please make sure that. And next is N supplied goods worth of 16,000. So here in the books of M we will be recording in the name of N itself, but while preparing in the books of N there will be recording as purchases, but here we will be recording in the name of N itself. So this is all the expenses of both N and M. All the expenses incurred by M and N will be recorded here, right? And also for the joint ventures, that is for the sake of joint venture. Okay, so next, N supplied goods 16,000 and spent rupees 1,200 for expenses. So expenses of N will be recorded in his name itself. So N's account, expenses recorded. Then coming on to, okay, N sold all the goods for 48,000. So recorded here, for which he is entitled for the commission of 5% on sales. So expenses. So sale commission is an expenses, we need to record here. This is a joint ventures expenses, right? So we have to record here. To N's account, commission payable 48,000 is a sale and percentage is clearly mentioned, it is 5%, then it is given there. Yeah. Next, N settled is settled the account by check. So account has been completely settled. Need to prepare ledger account. So it is recorded. So as you can see, I recorded the purchases, expenses, all the things. So here you can see I have done already. It is in profit on venture. You can write it as profit on venture or net profit. Okay. So it is the profit sharing ratio is 4:1. So I'll record it. 6,800 is the balancing figure here. 6,800 multiplied by 4 is to 4 divided by 5. 5,440 in the profit and loss account, as it is in the books of M. So it will directly transfer. M will transfer it directly to P&L account. He will not be preparing his own M account here, right? So profit and loss account, and then the other co-venturer given 1,360. So next, coming on to N's account. So what is the things? So in the credit side, all the things are any goods brought by this co-venturer N, any expenses paid by N, commission taken by N, discount of N, any profits, all the things will be recorded. Goods supplied, you can see you can make it as a cross entry also. Here you have recorded in joint venture to N account. So here similarly you will be writing, see it's like that, N account. In N account we will be writing as joint venture account 16,000. So here N account, so in joint venture account, sorry, by joint venture account 1,200. So commission for N to N account, here by joint venture account 2,400. Profit for N by joint venture account, profit 1,360. So here it is sales is made by N. So opposite side to joint venture account 48,000. So here 27,040 is to be paid by N for the in the bank account. He should be paid. He should pay for M. So after that you can see, so you need to pay this 27,040 rupees for M. Now you need to transfer it for bank account trade, right? So this is in the books of N. So while preparing in the books of N, so now let's see preparing in the books of N. So now this person has taken to prepare the books of account. Say he has taken the authority of making a books of account for joint venture along with his books of account which he is maintaining for his own business, right? So what you will do, you will prepare joint venture account and other co-venture account, that is M account. In coming on to, yes, as it is by bank account, because this person is selling, so we will be writing as, because whatever the sales he has made, he will be directly transferring to it, he will be directly going into his bank account. So he will be recording as bank account. If that some other person is, some other co-venturer is doing, means who is not preparing the books of accounts, that person is selling the goods, means we need to record in his name, right? So that is why. So here N is the person who made the sales. The question clearly states. So by bank account, sales 48,000. Clearly on this side, all the expenses, all the materials or goods supplied by M recorded. To M account, expenses paid recorded. To purchases account, as I said earlier, N supplied goods. So here we written only N account. So N supplied goods means it is to purchases account, that is 16,000. Expenses of N, where you will pay the expenses from N, that person you will be paying from bank. So recorded as to 1,200. Commission taken for this person itself. So it is payable for N itself. In N account he can't write N account only. So he will be transferring it to his commission account. So 2,400. As it is profit is, it is a profit on joint venture. So it is transferred in the ratio of 4:1. Done. So coming on to what is the next thing you'll be preparing? You'll be preparing M account, right? So in M account, all the goods supplied by N, M recorded, all the expenses paid by M recorded, and profit received by M recorded. So here as you can see, balancing figure is 27,040. Okay, before other than these things, other than this bank account, what are the things we'll be recording here? Any goods taken over by M. If other co-venturer has taken any goods, means will be recording. If other co-venturers make any sales, means recorded. So in this question they are not stated regarding the sales made by M or any unsold goods taken over by M. Nothing is there. So this much of value need to be transferred for, we need to get 27,040 rupees, that is M need to be getting. Okay, so this is all about this question, that is problem number 19. So there is a similar kind of problem I need to give you for, I'll just give for an assignment. So make sure don't neglect it that assignments let not do. When all the thing is over and when the college start, definitely we'll be checking the notes, and you'll be facing severe problem if you are not completed there. So it's better to do now itself than sitting and writing all whole thing in an overnight. So to start writing now itself, even we know that how many questions has been done and all. Please make sure you'll be doing that. So here is the question. I'll be giving it in your document also. See for the question. So here is the question similar to the question just now I did, that is problem number 19. Solve it. Ask for the doubts. If you have any doubts, please do ask me. Feel free to ask me. So this is all about when separate set of books are maintained, that is when other co-venturers maintains the books of accounts, joint venture account and other co-venturers. So from the next class, I'll be starting from memorandum of joint venture account problems. So that is important for 6 marks. When no separate set of books of accounts are maintained, that is for 14 marks. Sorry, when separate set of books are maintained, that comes for 14 marks. So next coming on, it is for 5 marks. So I hope you all will be doing that. Hope you are solving the questions, you have completed your notes, solving with assignments and all. Okay, thank you.